Farmlette. Here we are. Let's go give you a tour. This is our cow, Lume, and she's a dairy cow, and she gives us milk, and she's pregnant right now, so we're just waiting for her to have her baby, and then we will have some delicious cow milk. This is Cammy. Cammy is our La Mancha goat. A La Mancha goat has these tiny little ears, and she looks like a camel, so we call her Cammy. And she thinks she's a person sometimes. So this is Cammy, and she gives us goat milk. This is Little Guy. Little Guy is our buck, and he's the one who gets our girl goats pregnant.
These are the little goats. They've just been born a few days ago. That one's Milky Way, that one's Oreo, and that one's Brownie. This is their mom, Misu.
She's a good mama. There's one of our baby goats. This is Brownie. Brownie's another one of our new baby goats. And these are all dwarf goats. And this is Milky Way. And Milky Way is another one of our little baby goats. So we have 3 little baby goats. That's the daddy goat. That's daddy goat, and that's mommy goat. Oh, you're a cutie pie. He's just licking me. And here we have all of our egg-laying chickens.
Got it. Ippy has weird legs. Ugh. So there they are on the compost pile, eating all sorts of things. Orange peels, lettuce heads, I don't know. Here is where the chickens weigh, and got it. 2 eggs. There and there. We open this, step in here, put them in there. Here's our chicken coop. Looks like there's 3 eggs in there. It's kind of poopy since it hasn't been cleaned out and it's dark. There's lights that we put up so the chickens lay more eggs, and it seems to be working. Here's the goats thing. Okay, so here's the milking stand. Cammy, you want to try? Except for you're backwards. Come on, this way, this way. Whatever. Okay, so their head goes through here. We lift up the bar, their head goes down through here, and here's where we put their food, in this hole here. And then we close it. Then we sit here and milk, and then when we're done, we undo this, take the grain out of here, and let the goats go down.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, all of you.
Then it packs up all nice and tidy on the wall, like that. Here's the goat's feeding area. You open this, put the food in, then they can just eat off of here. Here's the igloo where the baby goats like to lay in, also Cammy does. Cammy actually took a nap in there, a few times actually.
Let's go feed the animals.
Yes.
Here we go.
The hay's for the animals. Alfalfa and hay. Let's go and get it. Who wants hay?
So I'm gonna put this right here. We weigh our hay so that we know the animals get the right amount. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this alfalfa. The alfalfa is greener than the orchard hay. That's how we tell them apart. And we want to make sure we have a little bit of alfalfa hay. And we're going to do some orchard hay. This will go to our cow. Okay, let's give the animals their food. So this is where we put our hay so that the animals can eat it and it's not on the ground and it stays nice and clean. All right, oh, and they are ready to eat. So this is Misu's spot because we want them to each get as much food as they need. The goats are fed and the cow is fed, and we feed the chickens in the morning. You can see all the chickens are eating their mixture of different grains right here. let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other things we have on the farmlet. So it is winter right now. It's not quite spring yet.
Greenhouse.
And so we don't have a whole lot outside right now. We have some Swiss chard and some cabbages and some leeks growing. We have a whole bunch of garlic started way back there. And there's some fava beans, and those are good for your soil, and they're also good to eat. We have some parsley. Here's our strawberry patch in the front. We also have green onions, a bunch of flowers here. This is mustard greens and broccolis, more Swiss chard and kale. We have some lettuces growing here, some purple cabbage. Oh, and these, can you guess what these are? Did you know that Brussels sprouts grow on a stalk like that? Pretty cool, huh?
There's a big one.
And there's another one over here. There's Brussels sprouts growing here too. So we've been picking them off as we go. You can see that there's no Brussels sprouts here because we already ate those. All right, let's go in the greenhouse. We transplanted some of our greens in here because we thought that maybe the frost would kill some of them, but it looks like outside they're doing all right. However, they're doing great in here. So we're gonna pick a few for our salad today because we're gonna be having a salad. This is arugula, and here's some nice lettuce. So we can put some lettuce in our salad. And this is bok choy. Let's put this in our soup. Let's put some bok choy in our soup today. And we've also got some mustard greens here. We might put some mustard greens in our salad, but we might saute them or put them in a soup. All right, looks like we've got enough for our salad and our soup today. So that's the introduction to our little farmlet. We have animals, we have vegetables, we have fruit trees. Right now it's the winter, not much is growing, but check back with us later because you're gonna see everything start to flourish in spring. And then in summer, this place is filled with food that we created from seeds and from our animal manure. It's pretty exciting.